Just 6 days before his tragic passing, Hulk Hogan, the man who redefined professional wrestling, posted his final Instagram video. At 71, a legend who dominated the ring for decades, he seemed as vibrant and charismatic as ever. But what was it like to see him in those final moments, sharing a moment with his fans? As the sun sets on an era, we reflect on the life of a man whose influence on wrestling and pop culture is unmatched. Hulk Hogan, born Terry Jean Bollea, wasn't just a wrestler, he was the wrestler. From his humble beginnings in the late 70s, he went on to become a global icon, known for his wild persona, signature handlebar mustache, and his unforgettable catchphrases. But despite his larger-than-life persona, Hogan's story is far from a fairy tale. Behind the shining glory, there were moments of controversy decisions that tarnished his legacy and caused fans to question who the man really was. In 2015, a shocking video resurfaced, sparking public outrage, which led to his temporary removal from the WWE Hall of Fame. The world watched as Hogan was forced to confront his past, showing vulnerability in a way fans had never seen before. Yet, before his final farewell, Hogan was once again in front of the camera, smiling, promoting his beloved Real American beer, and encouraging his fans to enjoy a real American beer. He looked every bit the energetic icon he was, and for a moment, it felt as though time had frozen. Was this his last bow? Or just another glimpse into the Hulkamania that had gripped us all for so long? In this final video, we saw the man who once defined an era of wrestling, full of pride and patriotism. As fans, we were reminded of why we fell in love with this giant of a man. But like all heroes, Hogan's story is bittersweet. From the roaring crowds to the fall from grace, his life reflected the highs and lows of fame itself. Yet, through it all, the fans never stopped loving him, because Hogan was more than just a character in a ring. He was family. He was a part of our lives. But there's more to Hogan's legacy than what we see on the surface. His last public appearance in WWE's Raw on Netflix earlier this year was met with a chilling contrast boos from fans who once worshipped him. What caused the shift? And what does it say about the complexities of fame? Hogan was not just a wrestler, he was a flawed human being, caught in the ever-watchful gaze of the public eye. His journey through both the highs and the lows of his career leaves us with one profound question. What happens when an icon falls? How does the world remember a man whose legacy is so deeply intertwined with the stories of his mistakes and redemption? Let's pause for a moment. What do you think of Hogan's journey? Was he a hero, a villain, or something in between? Let us know in the comments below. And make sure you hit that like button if you're part of the Hulkamaniacs who'll never forget the magic Hogan created. As we reflect on Hogan's life, we can't ignore the impact he had, not only on wrestling, but on the fabric of popular culture itself. WWE, his home, released a touching tribute after his passing, honoring the man who elevated the company to international fame during the golden era of wrestling in the 80s. But his contributions go beyond just the ring. He inspired generations, showing us what it meant to fight, to rise, and to entertain. Hogan's journey may have ended, but his influence is eternal. As we say goodbye to this larger-than-life figure, we remember not just his victories, but his ability to shape the entertainment world. His voice will forever echo in our hearts. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories of legendary figures. And if you're a fan of Hulk Hogan, share this video with someone who needs to remember the true power of Hulkamania. Stay tuned because the legacy of legends like Hogan will never fade away. They just keep fighting forever.